Hello friends, in this video we are going to study the production of the X-rays and the properties of the X-rays. Before that, we will discuss the definition of the X-rays. The X-rays are the electromagnetic waves having short wavelength in the range of 10 angstrom unit to 0.5 angstrom unit. These X-rays discovered in 1895. There are two types of the X-rays. First one is the soft X-rays and second one is the hard X-rays. The definition of the soft X-rays. The soft X-rays are having the longer wavelength end of the spectrum, and the hard X-rays are having the shorter wavelength end of the spectrum. Okay. Then we will study how X-rays can be produced. There are various methods to produce the X-rays. As like the X-rays can be produced with the help of gas tube also. And second one is the collage tube. In this video, we can study the production of the X-rays using the collage tube. This is the figure of the collage tube, and this is a evacuated glass tube, and this is a one arm, and this is another arm of the glass tube. In the left arm, the anode is kept, so this arm is the anode arm. In the right arm, the cathode is kept, so this arm is called as the cathode arm. This cathode consists of a tungsten filament, and this is heated by a low tension battery. This anode is made up of a metal like tungsten or a molybdenum because of high melting point and high atomic number. The high potential difference between anode and cathode is maintained with the help of this battery. Here, this cathode is connected to the low tension battery. Due to this battery, this filament gets heated and electrons emitted from the cathode, and these electrons moving towards the anode. When these electrons strikes the anode, then the emitted beam is nothing but it is the X-ray beam. So in this way, the X-rays can be produced. In this method, the intensity and the frequency of X-rays can be easily controlled, and the intensity of X-rays depends on number of electrons striking the target per second. The number of electrons given out by the filament is proportional to its temperature, and this can be adjusted by changing the current in the filament circuit. So, the intensity of X-rays varies with filament current. Also, the frequency of X-rays emitted depends on voltage between cathode and anode. So, from this, we have studied that the X-rays can be produced when the fast moving electrons are suddenly stopped by a solid target, then the X-ray beam can be produced. Then we can study the properties of the X-rays. There are various properties of the X-rays. First one is the X-rays does not deflect by electric and magnetic fields. Option of the second one, is the X-rays affects photographic plates. Third one, as the X-rays passing through the gas, then the gas ionizes. Fourth one, X-rays produces fluorescence in many substances, means as X-rays passes through the substances, then fluorescence can be produced. Fifth one, the X-rays are highly penetrating, so they can pass through many solids which are opaque to ordinary light. Sixth one is X-rays travel in a straight line having the velocity equal to the velocity of the light. And seventh one is that the X-rays having the properties as like the light rays, means the X-rays shows the reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction, and the polarization properties, which is similar to that of the light rays. So in this video, we have studied that how X-rays can be produced and what are the properties of the X-ray. In next videos, we can study the absorption of the X-rays. Thank you.